Hi, my name is Reza. So today I'll introduce you to Badgir or Windcatcher, one of the traditional Iranian elements for natural cooling back in time since so far in Iran and many other countries. So basically this practice reflects how ancient cultures in hot, arid regions like Iran, my own country, use the environment to create a comfortable indoor space. So Badgirs are a great example of sustainable design because they reduce the need for energy-based cooling systems. So today we're going to talk about this. All right, so the design and the structure of the Badgir or Windcatcher is pretty simple and effective at the same time. I'll tell you how it works. So these tall structures that are mostly tower-like and strategically has been put on the top of the building make this able to catch wind from any direction and directed from the vertical shafts downwards in the space with a lower pressure. And as you can see in this specific picture, the air comes downward from the other shaft and it goes from the water pattern underneath. So it make it able to it make the hot and dry air to get a little bit of moisture from the water and make it cooler. So it comes all the way up to the place and make the whole place cool and livable. So the shape doesn't necessarily need to be square. It might be rectangle, hexagon, or in a round shape. So it doesn't matter. It just need to function properly. And in most cases, the material, like locally sourced material, like mud brick or plaster, so they blend these together and with some specific Persian Iranian architecture, put it together and make Badgirs function properly, as we still are able to use it in the modern days. And from an environmental perspective, Badgirs are valuable. Why? Because they reduce the need for electricity for cooling, thus carbon emission, and economically, it will cut the cooling cost because we don't need electricity anymore. And because of its material. So basically, as I mentioned before, all the materials are local sourced. So both sides we can save. We can save a lot of money. Beyond just keeping spaces cool, Badgirs are a big part of Iranian culture. Believe me, because it represents a deep respect for environment and shows how traditional practices were all about sustainable living, something that we're looking into in these days. All right, in modern days, architects are visiting passive cooling methods like bot gears by incorporating natural ventilation system. So we can design the whole modern building that are more energy efficient and environment friendly. And it's aligned with the goals of sustainable architecture, what we're pursuing these days, right? I provided some cool pictures of bot gears that's been made recently in the modern days in some new buildings in Canada. Anyways, so in summary, bot gears offers us a model, the whole model of sustainable building practices. So by studying these traditional techniques, we gain insights to developing modern eco-friendly design that balance human comfort with environmental responsibility, if I'm right. Thank you so much for listening to me and have a good one.